Hey, we always live Elvis.
Hey, Memphis Mafia Kid, and
And Teresa?
hey, y'all, it's Hump Day. It's Wednesday. Woo,
Already.
man,
Wow.
time is going by. I mean,
No.
it's rolling.
Too fast.
Here,
Christmas
yeah,
is just
already over halfway through
it's like
November.
at a full gallop.
1 week, well, almost a week
A
from
week from
Thanksgiving.
tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, 1 week
Yeah.
from tomorrow. Wow.
And thank you to our friends Susan and Richard for the big box of lenders for us to take up there for Thanksgiving.
Yes,
Thank you so
yes,
much. Y'all
we
are so
got
sweet.
it today, and y'all always,
Yeah.
you know, y'all don't have to, but y'all know how much we love you. Like I said, we, everything goes better. Maybe sometime after the first of the year or something, we might get to hook up and see each other. We'd love to see y'all and spend a little time. I hope you're doing all right. Text us and say
We're
hey.
keeping you in our prayers.
Yeah, here and there. And I got another shout out to Anna from Sweden. Hey, we appreciate you supporting and watching us.
Yes, we do.
And y'all, like I said, hope everybody's had a good first part of the week. Wednesday's that middle day, Thursday, Friday, and then the weekend. So we're looking forward to it. Got a lot going on this weekend. But
And I don't have any birthday shout outs today. It's not because there aren't any. It's just I've been so busy today. I didn't get them written down, but I'll go and get them for the next video.
yeah, and if we'll catch up with all the prayers too. So sorry about that, y'all. But hey, we are got some more great viewers' questions, and
We do.
I'm ready to get into them.
Okay, well, the
You
first one is from Tina Kent. I read the day Elvis passed was the day the United States sold the most flowers ever recorded.
That is true.
And you can find that on Google.
Yes.
I meant to look and see how
Yes.
much it was, but it's on Google. About
You know,
it, too.
I didn't know that for a long time. I was probably late 20s or early 30s the first time I ever heard of it. And I thought, my gosh, man, how amazing.
Mhm.
I mean, that was a record set for that day in the United States. And, I don't know that'll ever be broken. I mean, that says a lot, when
Yeah.
when you're loved that much,
I
and
know.
man,
I can probably the next biggest would have been Princess Diana. Is
Right,
what I
yeah.
think. Yeah, because there was a lot of people.
you everybody remembers certain things. I do remember, a lot of flowers and wreaths and stuff, but I had no idea
Yeah. Well, I've seen pictures
that it broke a record.
of all the flowers at the
Yeah.
cemetery
Yes.
that day.
Yes.
That's a lot.
Yes,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
was.
All right. So the next question is from Robin Browns. Danny, when you describe events, I go back in my mind and feel like I'm there. Oh, that wasn't a question.
Well,
Comment.
yeah, well, I do too. Well, when I seen it, it reminded me, and I thought, you know what, I'll talk a little bit about it. I guess we all do. I know at times, Teresa knows me though, I'm crazy, but, songs, different feel in the air, different seasons, just make me think about different, and I guess it does everybody. Never really thought, I think some of y'all know what I'm talking about when you've done it growing up as a kid and a teenager and on through, but at times you feel like you're the only one that does that, and you just
Smells. You have a smell that
yeah, just so I mean, I don't purposely try to tell it. I mean, it just. But as y'all know, when these questions or something pops my mind off, yeah, I think because Teresa, you've said it before that
Mm-hmm.
I know you're thinking about
Yeah.
about something or you're really into that into that. So and I do.
Okay. From Cookie Monster. What was Thanksgiving like at Graceland?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. Early when I was smaller, we did a Thanksgiving or two at Graceland, and one or so later, or it's kind of hard to explain. We would go out there, but some of the times, But a lot of times on Thanksgiving, we would go to my grandparents on my mother's side and spend. I think all y'all know how you swap up, and even with it being Elvis, and around all the time. I mean, Daddy would either talk to him or we'd go out there for a short time and let him know that we, and two, their Thanksgiving, depending on what time he got up, and but as far as the dinner and stuff, it was traditional. I mean, like everybody else, turkey, ham, both. Sometimes choice, plenty of good home vegetables, and green bean salad and all the fixings that we
pie,
mashed potato. Yeah.
Your favorite yams.
Yeah.
Go ahead and tell them what's
No,
your
we're not
favorite.
going to go ahead and try nothing.
Yeah,
no.
tell them what's your favorite.
No.
Why?
Because I hate yams.
Why?
Okay.
Why do you hate yams so much?
Well, because one time when we were, I guess I was, I don't know, 8 or 9. Joey was 6 or 7. And Mama had made it. It wasn't Thanksgiving or nothing, but it was just a big, nice dinner. And she had put a bowl of yams. And me and Joey had a habit of trying to outdo each other and get them. So, unrealizing, we filled our plates with all the yams. And so, we sat at the table, got ready to eat, and, eating, and Daddy, he didn't say no. He dipped in there, and there wasn't none, so he gave him some other stuff. And, we ate our stuff a little bit, and there were still, piles of yams on the plate, and said, we're done, we're full. And Daddy said, no. Said, y'all wanted them yams, and you wanted them so bad that you put them on your plate, so y'all gonna eat them.
And didn't leave none for nobody else.
So we ate yams. I can't remember Joey did. I know I did until I got sick. And not being nasty or gross to anybody else, but yams ain't as good going in as they are coming out. And from that time on, I don't even want to look at a yam, sweet potato, whatever you want to call it. It makes me nauseated sometimes when I see them in the can, or else if somebody's got them, with all the brown sugar and
I'm gonna fix you some for Thanksgiving.
No,
just for you.
Anyway,
okay.
Teresa, she didn't bring that in.
Well, it's Thanksgiving related. It's a rough Thanksgiving food. So, okay, from Marianne Drennan. Did you ever feel energy at Graceland from your Aunt Gladys?
We've talked about feeling weird things, energy, sounds, different things happening. Even at Grace, yes, yes, in a sense that things happen was, during that time, was it Aunt Gladys? I don't know. It could have been, could have just been us spooking each other out. I don't know. I think a lot of y'all do know, though. I do believe in Teresa and whatever you want to call it, spirits or things connecting. We've had too many experiences, both of us, before we got together and then after we got together, and just a lot of unexplainable things there. And like I said, y'all, we'll talk about more of them as we said. But I did mention a couple. Like I said, though, I'm not going to sit and say it was no one, somebody. That's like even going back, when I went through Graceland and worked up there and stuff. Still had funny at times. You would get a funny feeling, like somebody just walked over your grave feeling, or whatever you're gonna call it. There's hair on.
Yeah.
Always, and probably always, I guess, will. So.
All right.
Great question, though. Appreciate it.
Frosty Blue wants to know: did you ever see Elvis come downstairs in a jumpsuit?
I never did. Not saying that he didn't, but when Elvis was at home in Graceland, that's a great question. And others that does YouTube videos out there, it'd be a great question maybe to ask them if they ever seen it. But sweatsuits and stuff that you know, the
Comfy
type of clothes he liked to wear. Yeah, comfortable clothes, pajamas in a robe. You know, when Elvis was at home, he was at home, and he was just like us. You know, he wanted to be comfortable. So I mean, you know, I'm not going to say it's impossible, but you know, unless maybe he was maybe one of the Memphis concerts or something, but I don't think so. You know that he, you know, got dressed at Graceland. Yeah. I mean, it's possible. You know, maybe a good question to ask Danny on that part of it. But like I said, as some others, I never seen him walk around or come downstairs in a concert jumpsuit at all. I knew where they were, and we talked about it. And we'd go down and play and put them on. But
oh my God. Did you ever get caught?
We didn't put the jumpsuits on because they were smaller. So I would look like a little, you know. Yeah. It would. But there are pictures, and we did try on the belts, and you know, we gave it a little, you know, when we was playing out, you know.
Yeah, you were okay.
That we were Elvis.
Mm-hmm. Sharon Matthews, if you can remember, did it snow on Christmas Day at Graceland?
You know, it hardly. I mean, it's possible. Especially on Christmas Day, it hardly snowed, and it's still, you know, Teresa, we live.
Yeah, they get still. Memphis gets more than we do.
Yeah,
they don't get much.
Yeah, still in the South, and just never got them. Now, I remember there was snow on the ground. It wasn't. It might have been long during that time, but it wasn't like Christmas Day or Christmas Eve or nothing. But me and Rory and Jordan and the kids and all that, you know, we had been out playing in the snow, and Joey had got tired, and he actually walked back to our trailer, and we kept on playing. And when we come in, we was getting ready to come in. We taking our boots and our snow clothes and stuff off, and we heard a sound and looked over, and it dusted off the snow, and it was Joey. He had tried to get Mom and him, I guess, to the door and didn't get him, and he fell asleep. And it had snowed and covered him up.
Wow.
I
mean, I get him freeze to death.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if I'd have known, you know.
Don't stay, you'd have stayed out longer.
Well, that or just not uncovered him. Love you, bro.
You would have done that. Okay. The last question is from Parrot Hedrick. Was there any place at Graceland that was off limits?
Not really. I mean, you got to understand. I mean, we were never told. You didn't. I mean, you knew that you didn't go up and go in Elvis's room and just to yourself. Nobody did. You know, unless you know, it was one of his girlfriends or somebody he had asked to go up or come up or whatever. So I mean, that was really not. I mean, nobody ever had to tell us. That's just something that you knew. Now, you know, when we walked by his room, if the door was open or something, like I said before, you could not help but try to look and peep and see. I couldn't a glimpse of him in his room as we was going maybe to Lisa's room or coming back out. Always, and I still think about it today because you know, in my mind a lot of times I'm thinking, okay, we're going up there and we're following, and it's almost like I can relive it. And walking, and there's the padded door, and if it was usually partly open, he was up. You know, Lisa had already been in or something, but I would tell myself, you know, just straightforward, go on around Lisa's room, do it, and I'd be damn.
You couldn't resist.
So you guys, I mean. Yeah, what can I say? Y'all know what I'm talking.
Could you see him from that crack?
Yeah, at times. Yeah, well, at times, yes. I mean, you know, but you know, when you did, I mean, it was a quick thing. Of course, you know, a lot of times he, you know, if he did, he'd just laugh or something. But as far as anything, no. I mean, outside, you know, we were never told that I could remember of anything, you know, or anywhere we couldn't.
Well, like maybe where his cars were. I mean, you weren't told to stay away from the cars? Or?
No.
Huh.
You know, the shop and all. I mean, it had stuff, but I mean, we might have been told, hey, you know, don't play around up in there. I mean, we see it because of the equipment or stuff.
Yeah.
Now, one time Uncle Vernon did tell us they had a bulldozer come up. I told that story. And unloaded, and the big trailer was up there, and he told us kids not to play or get on it. And
Of course you did.
yeah, on our bicycles, try to jump it. And
How'd that go for you?
I didn't make it.
Well, obviously you
I remember
made
the
it.
last thing I seen was the concrete, that part, and then the next I remember waking up and Mama was taking me to the emergency room.
You were trying to jump over the trailer.
Well, I actually was up on the trailer and was going to jump off of it, and when I went to jump off, my sprocket caught, and
You just headed down.
well, the bike kind of stayed,
You
and
took a header.
and I kind of went on, yeah. Oh yeah, forehead straight in.
Y'all had just no sense. I don't get.
Well, you know,
Mm-hmm.
what little bit we had, we knocked out. So.
Yeah, I believe you.
Oh yeah. Hey y'all, appreciate these questions. Hey, y'all keep sending them in. And like I said, we're gonna keep continuing to answer them, and you know, we're gonna start popping some stories in. And
Hey, we got our first Christmas card today. We're gonna start getting our Christmas
Yes.
cards all up on the wall
Yes.
again. Yep.
so yeah, looking forward
So,
to that.
thank you, Della Dawn. Yours was the first.
Yeah, there you go. We appreciate it too.
Yeah, I'll get it up here for the next video.
Thank you so much, y'all. I'm not going to say yet because we'll have another video or two out before Thanksgiving. But I will say, hey, plan it. Y'all enjoy it, and please, if you can, spend family time, because that's time that you might not ever get back. And you know, I'm not preaching on y'all. I know how I feel, and I think y'all already see, you know, how me and Teresa, we try to spend every extra second we have with our family, and you know, Thanksgiving is a special day for people to spend it with their families. It's a, you know, tradition. So I will say that, but I'll wait and tell you happy Thanksgiving in another couple of days. Y'all will have another one coming back to you probably, Teresa, maybe around Friday, you think?
Maybe Saturday.
Okay.
Maybe Saturday.
Friday or Saturday. I will say this. Sunday's normal video is possible. If it doesn't happen, though, it might come out Monday night or Tuesday night.
Well, that's what I was going to do. Saturday.
We've got to take Lainey to Memphis for a test. I mean, everything's good and all, but so we're gonna be tied up. It's like 6:30 in the morning on one morning, and so it's gonna be a long day. But we will get y'all's videos out to you, I promise. Yeah, y'all stay safe. We love you, and remember, we always live Elvis.